25,000 subscribers. If you guys are watching this today, it means that this little mountain bike channel is now at 25,000 subscribers. Woo! If you are one of the 25,000 that's hit the subscribe button, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I had no idea that starting a YouTube channel would be this fun. Woo! Meet so many great people and work with some awesome companies. Yeah! Oh, man, this trail. So, today, I'm out for a ride, and I just want to talk about what's coming in the future for this channel. If you guys have been watching since the beginning, I started the channel just wanting to share my love of mountain biking. Making videos in the shop, trying to help people through doing their own work on their own bikes, saving some time and money from the bike shops. You know, just taking a little bit of ownership in your steed and really just posting videos of my rides and the trails that I love to ride. But it's kind of become a little bit more now. I find a lot of you guys in the audience are new to the sport, or potentially not even into it quite yet. Maybe you don't even have a bike, or you have one but you're looking to upgrade it. So I'm really gonna tailor the content from now on to you guys. You know, people that love mountain biking, of course, but people that are new, people that want to learn, people that, you know, want to do their own wrenching on bikes, that want to learn new skills, that want to see trails that are just a touch out of their comfort level. And hopefully I can give you guys the confidence to come out and tackle them one feature at a time, which is what I want to do in the future here, starting this summer, is really go trail by trail and really have a look at them, kind of dissect them in a way. Stop at features, talk about different line options, talk about body position, speed, approach, and all while doing that, I think I'm gonna work on the basics myself, because I feel that's important. You can tackle, so I can tackle some more technical terrain and really push my limit a little bit as well. So if you guys watch content from this winter, you'd have seen I did a couple e-bike reviews. They were fun to make. I don't think it was my right audience though, which is why I think I'm gonna focus to mountain biking from now on. But it was impossible to avoid the amount of emails from these e-bike manufacturers wanting me to test the bikes and make videos. So I took on a couple and they were super fun to ride. But this year I've partnered up with a bike company. You guys probably already know who. And really want to focus on showcasing their bikes, because I feel like they are the best value bikes in the market right now. So that leads me to sponsors, or maybe I should call them supporters. Companies that are supporting the channel through products and help, things like that. At 25,000 subscribers and only a year and a bit in, I'm not cashing checks from these companies quite yet. But these companies that I'm going to be working with this year are great people. They make great products. Some of them are Canadian too, which I love. I want to work with Canadian companies or people that are close. That way I can do face-to-face and go to the same events that they go to, right? So first off, for bikes, I signed up this year to be a Bikes Online and Polygon ambassador. You guys have seen the bikes on the channel, the Siskiyou T8, the Colossus N9, this brand new Siskiyou T7E. These are all bikes that have been sent to me to ride and to showcase what they can actually do in some of the gnarliest terrain we've got here in BC. So hopefully I can do them justice and show you guys that these really good value bikes are capable of tackling stuff that's potentially beyond your skill level. You know, and these bikes are so well built, such good value, so they're great entry bikes. And trust me, you get one of these bikes under you, it'll help you increase your confidence tenfold, because these bikes are so capable and so well built, so well spec'd. They're blowing me away. They're half the price of the bike I used to ride, and I've been able to do absolutely anything I've pointed them at. So the next company I've signed up to be an ambassador of is NOBL Wheels. These guys make some of the best carbon wheels on the market, and they're backed with a lifetime warranty. That's unheard of in this market. The people there are really, really geared towards making some of the best wheels out there. That's all they do. You can spec them with your choice of hubs, spokes. They have a ton of different models for different class bikes. They're amazing wheels, and I'll be running them on most of the bikes you guys see on the channel. And that's a great segue to the other part that I'll be running on all of my bikes. Another great company is CushCore. These guys make some of the best inserts, in my opinion. They give you such a great feeling ride. You get no dings in your rims. They get protected and give you the absolute most grip and support in the corners. If you guys haven't tried CushCore, give it a whirl. It totally changes the way your bike feels. So for clothing, I'll be dripped out all year in Cycology gear. These guys are out of Australia, and they're all hand-designed cycling apparel. They make gear for mountain biking, road cycling, as well as gravel. So they're all super cool designs. They're super colorful. Go check them out. There's a link in the description. And finally, I've signed up to be a Smith Optics ambassador. So I'll be running their helmets and goggles all year. I'm super stoked on this. Smith makes some awesome helmets. They're super comfortable and they look awesome, as well as their goggles and sunglasses. So that's pretty much it for companies I'll be working with. The people I've met, the people I've talked to have all been super welcoming, super awesome. I'm looking forward to a great year working with these guys. So all you guys out there that reached out to me or have given me a shot, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I really look forward to representing your companies, your products very, very well, and showing everyone how awesome they are. So thank you. So what can you guys expect from Top to Bottom in 2023? Well, I plan on doing a ton of riding, and that includes a couple of trips. We've got one planned for Revelstoke already, which I'm stoked to go and ride. Never been there before, so that'll be a first. And of course, I'll be riding Whistler all summer, so stoked for that too. Sorry, I had to focus there. I really want to make it back out to Vancouver Island. I had a blast riding in Cumberland and all the awesome areas around there last summer. I want to get out and ride with nice people at NOBL. They want to show me around, so I'm stoked for that. And potentially a couple other trips. So stoked to show you guys a bunch of different terrain, different trails, and really try and push my limits as much as possible. What do you guys want to see? I mean, if you're from the area and you know it pretty well, let me know. If there's trails that you really want to see from different angles, or you want to see how I ride or what I recommend, oh yeah, let me know. I'm stoked to go and ride everything. So the other content you guys can expect to see more of in 2023 is obviously videos from the shop. I love working in the garage on bikes, fixing them, upgrading them. I love trying out new parts. And you guys, I promise, the parts that I try are really to help me and you find parts that work well for you. So I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, and hopefully as I try more and more and more, I can really compare them to each other. So if you're looking for a certain feel for brakes, if you're looking for, you know, certain features in your suspension or certain characteristics in your wheels, hopefully I can try as many as possible on different bikes and different types of trails and really show you guys what they're really meant for, really geared towards. On top of that, I really want to continue helping people and empower them to work on their own bikes. You know, mountain biking's a pretty rough sport, and some of the trails are tough on bikes. So things break down and you want to change things. So obviously knowing how to get the work done yourself is a really cool feeling. And hopefully my years working in a bike shop will translate and I can help you guys, teach you guys what I know. I'm not a professional mountain bike mechanic by any means, but I've got a solid base and I love learning. So watch a ton of videos, and everyone's got their own little tips, little hacks to do different things. So I really enjoy passing that along to as many people as I can. So you'll see more of that. What else? I'd like to do some skills tutorials. Obviously, as I'm riding different trails, I really want to show you guys different approaches or different skills, different things you're going to need to know how to do to tackle these features, right? The right speed, the right line for jumps, the right approach for technical lines. These are all super important things. And again, I'm not a mountain bike coach. I'm not a professional rider by any means, but I like to think I hold my own. And if I can show someone a certain way to do something and it sticks with them, well, that's what it's all about. Just passing it on, like the people that have taught me how to ride, the people that taught me how to tackle certain features. And I really want to help people get stoked on mountain biking, really not be afraid of it. You know, mountain biking is such a cool sport and you go at your own pace. That's what I love about it. So you'll most definitely see some skills tutorials out on the trails when we look at features that really need a second look, and really looking at different line options and the skills you need to get it done. So on that note, if you guys live in the area and you want to show me your favorite trails, hit me up on Instagram. The link is on the page here. I'd love to go and try out new trails. And in my experience, the best way to do that is to ride with someone that knows the trail already. They know the lines. They know the speed. They know the approach. I'd love to ride with you guys. Ooh, and find out what trails you love. So yeah, don't be shy. Hit me up. Oh, big boulder. Woo! I love this bike. Whoop, whoop. Missed that line. Oh well. Ooh. Up, 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 up. Oh yeah. Nice. This bike, man, holy, it feels awesome. So again, to everyone who's ever pushed the subscribe button or commented on a video or shared a video to their friends or maybe got something out of a buyer's guide that I made, thank you so much for supporting, and I hope you guys stay in the audience for a long time. Thank you so much. I've had so much fun making videos and helping people out that want to do it for a long time and work with more people, more cool companies, ride with you guys, make some new friends. Oh, and explore our awesome backyard. Not the speed for that. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's make it to the end. I think it's lunchtime. Woo! Man, love this trail. Woo. So again, to everyone, thank you so much for the support. It's overwhelming. I can't thank you enough. Cheers to 25, but on to 50K. You! Why'd I do that?